Mark is here with us tonight from Comfort Keepers. We're going to talk about National Day of Joy. Hi, how are you?
I am well, thank you very much.
Good. All right, so let's talk about Comfort Keepers first. Just tell me a little bit about the company.
So Comfort Keepers is a part of a large franchise organization. It's actually an international one now that quite a few years ago in the late 90s actually was owned by Sodexo, which is a French-held company.
I know what that is.
But we have over 500 locations nationally, and many are, a third of them about are corporate-owned, and like mine, which is private-owned, about two-thirds of them through the country.
All right, so what do you guys do?
So we provide in-home services, predominantly for seniors, to help them live comfortably, safely in their home. We're a non-medical company, so the idea is that we provide a lot of services, whether it's meal preparation, companionship, transportation, bathing, transferring, toileting, things that just, they want to stay in their homes. More than 90% of the people say, you know, I just want to age in place.
Yeah.
So we help them stay at home.
That's a really cool service. I mean, some people probably didn't know they were out there like that.
Yeah, it's been an industry that's really grown over the last 25 years. So it's not that old of an industry, but in fact, Comfort Keepers is just celebrating 25 years this year. And so for us, it's an important service and one that is much appreciated by our seniors.
Yeah, absolutely. So this big event coming up, the National Day of Joy, June 28th. Tell me a little bit about that.
So this is an event that Comfort Keepers decided about 5 years ago to brand nationally. And the idea of it is that social isolation, loneliness, elements of you know, you're in your own home, but at times your own home can become a little bit like a prison if you don't get out.
Sure.
And families have moved apart, and so you don't have many family members close by. And so the idea was to celebrate, once a year at least, a National Day of Joy. And we know that joy has many benefits, not the least of which is feeling good, but also there are health benefits really associated with it. And very interestingly, the Surgeon General of the United States just in May came out with his report that said this is an epidemic in our country, both for seniors and for young adults and children, that we are experiencing a lot of isolation. Certainly the pandemic didn't help that, but it's been coming for a long time. And so the idea of National Day of Joy is to remind everyone, hey, it's important to get out to meet people, to connect, to do things in a way that keeps your vitality up, helps you with your health, because there are seriously, you know, there were studies done that talked about social isolation and loneliness is the equivalent of smoking half a pack of cigarettes a day. You know, so types of things that affect their balance, their muscle mass, the things that affect their personality. These are all things that we want to try to address and bring awareness to, because we do need each other.
Yeah.
We're social beings as humans.
So this is happening at the Anderson Japanese Gardens.
Yeah, and so we approached Anderson Gardens about it, and David Anderson, and we talked. He said, you know, that's perfect because the gardens are very much about connecting to nature, the idea that we need to have more relationships with ourselves and nature, and he said this is a great event to hold there, that we want to connect seniors to nature but also connect seniors to children. We're actually going to have a children's choir there from the Music Academy. We're inviting lots of young adults to hopefully come in, but also many seniors from some of our assisted living, some of our clients, but anyone in the community is really welcome to it, to get a chance to come for no cost, to really just have an opportunity to share time together and enjoy the gardens and each other.
This sounds like a win-win all the way around.
Yeah, I don't see much downside on it.
I feel like you're just telling me it's a free event to enjoy, to check out the Japanese Gardens. There is going to be ice cream there.
Ice cream is always good,
music, activities, and just celebrating happiness and joy. I don't know how you could get better than that.
Yeah, we're going to play some games, you know, we'll have some prizes, we'll have some giveaways, we'll do things, you know, again, it's important that we do spend time together out of our houses, and in the gardens is a fantastic place to do it. And so for us, it really reinforces what we stand for as a company as well, which is about living the best life you can. You know, really elevating the human spirit, the idea of bringing joy to everyday moments. That's what we want to concentrate on. And so this is just a way to, you know, kind of give us a day to do this in an organized fashion and hopefully have a great turnout, because we need each other.
Absolutely. So that's you know, put it on your calendar. Get on over to the Anderson Japanese Gardens on June 28th with Comfort Keepers. And you can reach out to Comfort Keepers with every little option you see on your screen right there. So many different ways to get in touch. Coming up next, we're giving you some tips to de-stress, and then our social media expert Hope is back with some fun Instagram ideas to celebrate National Candy Month. We'll be right back.
All right.